morning, dear children. Today our WhatsApp here, the class is going to be Mahatma Gandhi pushed out of the train. So we are going to see unit 7, okay? That is Mahatma Gandhi pushed out of the train, reading C. Okay, it is C reading. We are going to see. Okay, so let us start here. First, let us see about the author. About the author, let us see here. Page number 145. About the author. Author is who here? Richard Brayling. Richard Brayling, he was born on 25th of August 1925. And he was educated at the University of Michigan. He was educated in the University of Michigan as an American writer who is best known for the screenplays of Michigan. As an American writer, he is the best known for the screenplays of biopics. He won the Academy Award for the Best Original Screenplay at the 1982 Oscars for Gandhi. And Brayling also won the Academy Award for the Best Original Screenplay and the Golden Globe Award for the Best Screenplay Motion Picture. So now let us enter into the lesson here. And this mainly the lesson is talking about the Mahatma Gandhiji and how he was pushed out of the train. Okay, was in detail explained in this. Okay, Gandhi once what happened, he was very young, okay, very young with full of hair and all, and he is traveling to South Africa here, okay, to deal with a case of a rich merchant, Dada Abdullah. Where from, for what purpose he is traveling to the other place is, he is traveling on the purpose of a case, okay, to deal with the case. That is about Dada Abdullah case. To deal with the case, he is traveling, okay, to South Africa. Okay, and the Dada Abdullah was a rich merchant. About him to give the case and all, to deal with the case, this Gandhiji was traveling with, was in South Africa. So in South Africa, when he was traveling the train and all, what happened? Let us see the lesson. Featuring the young Indian, it is the young Gandhiji. So he was a young Gandhiji, his full head of hair, a somewhat sensuous face. Only the eyes help us to identify him. He is lost in his book and there is a slight smile on his face as though when he reads, intrigues. So what is meant by intrigues here is interested to fascinate. So he was very much interested to, very much fascinated to read the books and all. He was very much, deep, okay, interested in reading good books and all. He grinned suddenly at some insight. So he sat in the train and he was reading a book and he grins. Grins means he gave a smile, little smile widely on his lips. He grinned suddenly at some insight, then looks out of the window, weighing the idea. So he was thinking and he was looking out of the window and he had given a smile. Maybe something he have read in the book, so he got a smile and he had given a broad smile looking out of the window. As he does, a European passes the compartment and stops dead on seeing an Indian face in the first class section. So suddenly there was a European sitting in the first class. He got up and as he was walking from there, he saw this Gandhiji and he was really dead, stops dead. Stops dead means he was seen like he haven't seen anything before like that. Okay, like some animal or something we see the dangerous thing. So in that way that European have given the expression towards the Gandhiji and he was thinking like how, okay, a black person is sitting in the first class compartment, how is it possible, he thought, and he went out of the block in that train, okay, maybe to discuss the topic with somebody he went, okay. So here the porter glances at the European nervously. At that situation, the porter who was there, he was watching this Gandhiji, okay, what will happen, and also excitedly he was looking at. And he was looking at the European also very nervously, okay. Gandhi pivots to the porter. Gandhi only looks at the porter, okay, but he did not look to the European. He didn't observe it that carefully. Missing the European means he did not observe that European is watching him. He is only watching the porter. Has moved on down the corridor. So slowly the European have moved towards the corridor And we see the cover of the book, The Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy. So here Gandhiji was reading a book, and the book name, the title cover page was seen like the book name is The Kingdom of God is Within You. That is a book title name which was written by Leo Tolstoy. Now let us see the dialogues here. Gandhiji, he said, "Tell me, do you think about hell?" So he was asking the porter, "Tell me, what do you think about the hell?" Then porter states very blankly in his face, "I don't know. Hell? What is that hell? I don't know." Like he looked at Gandhiji. Then Gandhiji said, "No, neither do I. I too don't know about the hell. But this man is a Christian and he was written." So the book which he was reading, that is written by the Christian. And I am reading about that hell in this book, he was saying. And the porter said, "Excuse me, Baz." Baz means in English language, boss. Okay. In South African language, it is called boss. Okay. So here I have given here Baz means boss. Okay. So in that language. "Excuse me, boss, but how long have you been in South Africa?" So the porter asked to the Gandhiji, "How long you stayed in this? How long have been you staying in this South Africa?" He asked. Then Gandhiji said, "Only a week, only since from 1 week." Then porter said, "Well, I don't know how you got a ticket for." Porter was so surprised and he asked, "How you have got this ticket? That is to in the first class. That is to for the black." Then he looks up suddenly, then turns back quickly to his work. Immediately, what the Gandhiji was reading, what is his job? He was reading a book and he did not answer to his question. Immediately, he looked into the book and he started to read the book. Gandhi glances at the door to see what has frightened him so. Why he was so frightened? He looked at the door. Gandhiji looked at the door. The European and the conductor pushed open the door and stride in. So that time, the European and the conductor, both of them, they came by pushing the door. And next the conductor will say, "Here, coolie, just what are you doing in this car?" So here the conductor pointed to the Gandhiji like he is a coolie, like he pointed. Who is the coolie, he was thinking, Gandhiji. He was really, he can't bear that word calling coolie for him. "Here, coolie, just what are you doing in this car?" Car means nothing but here the train. Okay. Gandhi is incredulous. He is unbelieving. What is this? He couldn't believe what he called him. That he is being addressed in such a manner. Why he is being addressed in such a manner? He couldn't believe why he addressed so. Then Gandhi said, "Why? I have a ticket, a first class ticket I have," he said. Then conductor said, "How did you get hold of it? How you have got the first class ticket?" Then Gandhi said, "I sent for it in the post." So I have sent for the post in the post. I am an attorney. So attorney is nothing but, he said that he is a lawyer. And I did not have time to. And he is taken out of the ticket. But there is a bit of bluster. That is, bluster means protest in his attitude. And it is cut off by a cold rebuff from the European. Which was cut off here, the ticket which he was about to show from the, taking from the pocket and about to show, that was cut off. Because he had little bit argument with the European, and while he is about to show the ticket, it was cut off little bit. Okay. And the European said here, "There are no colored attorneys in South Africa. Go and sit where you belong." He gestures to the back of the train, and Gandhi is nonplussed. Nonplussed is he was perplexed, confused, and beginning to feel a little less sure of himself. The porter, wanting to avoid trouble, reaches for Gandhi's suitcases. So here there is the European said there is no colored one in South Africa. The lawyers were not at all there. And how come you are there here? He said. He gestures to the back of the train. Go and sit in the back of the train. And here the Gandhiji was really confused why he was talking in such a way. And beginning to feel a little less of himself. He felt less to himself. And the porter, wanting to avoid trouble, reaches for Gandhiji's suitcases. So finally the porter, he said that, "Shall I carry the luggage to there?" And Gandhiji, he said, "Porter, I will take your luggage back." Porter said, "I will take your luggage back." Then Gandhi said, No, just a moment please." he reaches into his waistcoat and produces a card which he presents to the conductor. So he said, no, 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 don't carry my luggage, and he got up from there and he took that the coat and he wore. From the coat he took out a card, like identity card is there. He took out it and he was showing to the conductor, this is my identity card. Yes, so this is the part 1, children. We will continue part 2 in the next session. Thank you so much.